So how do advertisers maximise video advertising across every screen? So I'm thinking desktop, mobile, streaming devices, TV.
So I think advertisers now and always have been focused on reaching audiences, and that's become potentially more challenging because of the multiple devices. What we've seen in terms of how consumers interact and engage with content is it's fragmented, it's disrupted by device. So you now have many more screens and devices within which to reach people, which is a great opportunity, but sometimes also a big challenge. The big focus for brands is how do I reach those audiences and how do I drive more efficient incremental reach to do that. I think from an advertiser point of view, traditionally agencies have been far too siloed in terms of how they split budgets up by TV, digital, AV, mobile, social, which is kind of crazy because that's not how the consumer lives and breathes. So for advertisers now the challenge is how do I reach those audiences across multiple screens and multiple devices. And what we're seeing now is a lot more focus from brands in terms of that's exactly where they're concentrating on.
And how do you think the divide between traditional TV and digital is being bridged?
There is a huge divide between traditional TV and digital, again because the role of the TV in terms of how it was perceived before has completely changed. If you think about how audiences consume content, again, appointment of view has really changed around outside of sport, it's decreasing. However, TV is actually on the rise, and what that means is actually people are watching more and more content, TV style content, but what's happening is it's through different devices. So if you think about how TV's been delivered, so connected TV, so audiovisual content is being delivered by IP, that's really how TV's been consumed nowadays, not so much the traditional broadcast or linear. So that doesn't mean TV's on decline. If anything, TV's on the increase, but the way in which that TV is being consumed by the consumer, the audience, has completely changed. And I think that's how advertisers, there's a big challenge for advertisers in terms of what does that mean, how do I start to reach those audiences?
Okay, thank you.